For me, the water has always been a place that I feel strong and capable and just like I could keep up or even beat the girls with legs. I was put up for adoption by a 16-year-old Russian girl who just couldn't take care of me. During this time, there was an American couple who had 2 children. They tried for about 10 years, so they decided to adopt me and another little boy in the same orphanage who was born with a cleft lip, and I was born with something called fibular hemimelia. Basically, it means that I was missing all the bones in my lower legs. Later, my parents decided to amputate so I could wear the prosthetic legs and just be able to walk normally. I was always really active, and I loved being active, I think partly because with what I was born with, I had surgeries every couple months. So I've probably had about 25 surgeries on my legs. So finding a sport was one of the most important things that I could do. And just to fit in, I joined a team. I was the only disabled swimmer on the team. No one knew I was missing legs. But for me, the water has always been a place that I feel strong and capable and just like I could keep up or even beat the girls with legs. I fell in love with swimming, and I knew that I wanted to be really, really great. I knew that I wanted to win a gold medal, but I was not even expected to go to Athens. I'd only been swimming for 2 years, joined a team, but I think when you're adopted, I don't know if there's something there, just this feeling of wanting to prove yourself. There's this feeling of abandonment, and I think that really came out, especially around that age, and just all of a sudden, the idea of getting a gold medal was like everything, right? Like I just had to do it. And I went to Athens, somehow made the team, shocked my parents, shocked myself, and then won the 3 gold medals, which set the bar really high for the rest of my career. My drive has been so all over the place, right? From a 12-year-old to 16, it was just proving myself, proving my worth. And then, 20 years old, I just decided that I was gonna have fun and enjoy the talent that I've been given. Rio was a real challenge. Rio was really, really tough. It's easy to say that a gold medal doesn't mean anything, right? If you win it, if you don't, but like that hit me pretty hard when I didn't have the greatest performance. It was just a burnout year. So here I am now, and what does still drive me is a love for the sport, but also giving back to the sport, right? I mean, imagine where we would be in this world if we all just continued to give back to what made us who we are. And for me, that's swimming and Paralympics, and it's a pretty good gig. But more than that, it's not always easy being an amputee. It's not always easy competing in a sport and being the only one, just different, right? You look around and you're different. But hoping to give that confidence to the next group of kids. Social media is amazing, and I love it, and I love that it gives us this platform to share our stories because everyone has such a unique story. And what I love so much when I see other Paralympic athletes showing off their prosthetic leg, that really means a lot to me. And that wasn't around when I was younger. I was 10 years old and still had never seen another amputee till the Paralympics. So I truly thought that I was the only one on earth. Embracing my legs has probably just been the longest battles, right? I couldn't stand it when people stared. People stared at me all the time, mostly just my legs. And I understood that kids were curious, but when adults would stare and I was this sassy little Russian girl, I was like, I'm gonna go talk to that mom. And she'd be like, let it go, it's fine, you're different. I just decided to embrace me, and I hope that it encourages the next little girl or boy with missing a leg or 2. I've decided that I don't have any time to waste and to just embrace it, and I've got a lot of different sets of legs. But these new legs I just got are like carbon fiber pole legs, and I feel so powerful when I walk on them because I feel like half human, half robot. And it's this cool feeling that it's like, yeah, thank God I don't have legs. Like I get to stand out, and it's pretty cool.